There are 6 special trinkets in Mina the Hollower, the different Beastiums, and if you wield all 6 at once, you might just have something special happen. Want to know how to do it for yourself? Here's a guide for how to activate Mina's Beast Mode with all 6 Beastium Trinkets. First things first though, this is typically something you'll only be able to get after getting pretty far into the game, so this is your courtesy spoiler warning. The Warding Beastium can be found in Ossex, the courtyard of Radiant Manor. Head to the right and there's a large gap to cross. There are a few ways to go about this, but your best bet is to use the Iron Steed sidearm and Carry the Wisp trinket. The Iron Steed can be picked up in Ossex just next to the blacksmith. Carry the Wisp can be purchased from Poppet's hidden shop in the southern outskirts. Line up the Iron Steed with the gap, leap at the edge, then tap and hold jump to float with Carry the Wisp, and the Warding Beastium is just on the other side. The Starving Beastium can be found in Night's Rest, a section of Mourner's Mile. There's a door here requiring 3 sparks to open. We'll include a link to our spark locations guide in the description below. Once you have 3 sparks, open the door to Mina's grave and lay inside. You're taken to a warped version of the surrounding area that's filled with danger. Carefully make your way around. We'd recommend having the Protospark trinket equipped, in case you get hit. Follow the path back to the same crypt where you started, and your reward is the Starving Beastium. The Volatile Beastium can be purchased while riding the train, but only during a very specific route. Board the train from Bone Beach and ride to Knox's Bayou. This means you'll not only have to unlock the train, which is an expensive requirement to reach Coltrane Peak, but also have access to the train stations in both Bone Beach and Knox's Bayou. The Beastium can be purchased from Vitus, on the platform between sections of the train. The Volatile Beastium will be yours for 750 bones. The Draining Beastium can be purchased in the Kindlewood. When you first enter the region, you'll have to battle against the Madhouse. Winning the battle opens up a shop inside, and the Draining Beastium can be purchased for 2,000 bones. The Burning Beastium can be found in Coltrane Peak. Early in the dungeon, a couple of screens past the first Underlab, you'll find a hole you can burrow under to the east. Within it is a platforming challenge with ice and spikes. We recommend equipping the Steady Souls trinket to make this section easier, as it negates the ice physics. Carry the Wisp may also be helpful, as well as the Spike Spurs to reduce spike damage. At the end of the platforming challenge is the Burning Beastium. The Reckless Beastium is found in the Astral Orrery Mirror's End. Regardless of which mirror you entered to reach the central hub, head to the east and you'll find Dr. Knot, an NPC who is apparently missing his brain. There are a few brains lying around for some reason, but his brain is hidden away. Break the wall just north, and at the end of the section is the real brain you're looking for. The gap is a bit wide, so you'll need something extra to get you over there, such as Carry the Wisp so you can float across. But anything that can expand your movement options should work here. Bring it back to Dr. Knot and throw the brain at him to slot it back into his head. Your reward will be the Reckless Beastium, and a hint about using all of them together. Once you have all 6 Beastium Trinkets, there's actually one more step: equipping all 6 at once. That means you need 6 Trinket Slots. Here's a quick rundown of where to find all 5 upgrades. 3 of them can be purchased from the Emporium and Ossex, with each one more expensive than the previous. 1 is obtained in the Eastern Heath, just outside of Ossex. After clearing your first dungeon and Spark Generator, Maxie will be waiting for Mina here. Defeat Maxie, and your reward is a Trinket Bag. The last Trinket Bag is found in Astral Orrery Mirror's End, to the west. You'll have to have unlocked the mirror in at least September to get here, and you'll need to spend a Kier to access the upgrade. Once you have all of these, you'll be able to equip 6 trinkets at once. Once you head to an Underlab and equip all 6 Beastium Trinkets at the same time, they'll flash. drink a vial, and Mina will activate Beast Mode. Here, your weapon and sidearm are replaced by a melee attack. If you attack 3 times, your third attack will change depending on how long you wait to use it, indicated by the weapon icon in the lower left. If you attack immediately, Mina will unleash a small wave ahead of her to deal a lot of damage. If you wait for a short moment, you'll see the icon change to a small tornado. Finish your attack combo during this time to instead perform a powerful AoE spin. Your sidearm is a fireball, and if you activate it in midair, it's a dash attack. There are 2 things to note about Beast Mode. One is that you cannot use vials to heal, as they'll simply return Mina back to normal. And the second is that all of the individual Beastium Trinket effects do not apply when used together in Beast Mode. And that's how you find all 6 Beastium Trinkets to activate Beast Mode. This form is very powerful. Will you be using it in your playthrough? Make sure to let us know down in the comments. And for more on Mina the Hollower, make sure to check out our other guide videos and ever-expanding wiki pages. For everything else gaming, keep it locked right here at IGN.